And Drake Sather.
Thank you. Thanks, how are you? Good. I'm feeling a little queasy myself. I just scarfed down one of those Dove bars. Had one of these? Not the ice cream bar, but the soap. I don't know why I did it, but I did it, you know. But, God. Been traveling a lot. I recently had the pleasure of riding on a Greyhound. The biggest underachievers in the world are on Greyhound. I mean, just the fact that you're on Greyhound, you're admitting you don't have to be anywhere for a really long time. Of course, Greyhound has a slogan, "Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us." I guess that separates them from the other bus companies, where the passengers take turns at the wheel. And I'm feeling a little bummed out tonight. I missed Jeopardy last night. Last week I watched Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune back to back. A slight difference in the quality of the contestants on these shows, don't you think? Jeopardy's like, let's meet Robert. Robert's a research scientist and in his spare time enjoys building brains. Wheel of Fortune's a different story. It's like, let's meet our champion, John. John is fascinated by small, shiny objects. Who wants all the job for 3 weeks? Good luck, John. Yeah, Jeopardy makes you feel stupid because the questions are so hard, and Wheel of Fortune makes you feel stupid because, well, you know, you're watching it. You seen these Brood commercials where they show the woman dressing up in her boyfriend's clothing, and he calls, "Oh, hi, honey, I was just thinking about you. You think this would work for a woman's fragrance, maybe?" The guy decked out in his girlfriend's clothing. She calls. It's like, "Hello? Oh, hi, Jill. Yeah, I was just thinking about you." "Yeah, right. Do you have my panties on again?" But I think there's a connection between fragrance and sexual attraction, though. You have to be careful how you use it. 'Cause remember, last year I had a string of bad relationships, and I realized the cologne I was wearing was called a low self-esteem psycho bitch. Dating has gotten, you know, it's way too expensive these days, I think. Finally, I had to confront this girl I was going out with. I said, "Why is it every time we go out, I seem to end up spending hundreds of dollars?" And she said, "Because I'm a prostitute." All right. I guess that clears that up. Yeah. I just thought the Sizzler had gotten really expensive. But the comics are always doing benefits for things. A lot of times, I don't even know what they're for. I did one for Ronald McDonald House. We were taking in thousands of dollars, you know. And I started thinking, you know, just how big of a house does this fucking clown need? Seems kind of decadent, you know. But, I need a haircut. I've been wearing my hair in a ponytail, which confuses people to know. And does that mean you're gay? It doesn't mean I'm gay. This is the way my live-in male companion likes it, okay? Is that so weird, huh? I'm a little tense. I'm a little tired. It's like, it's either because I've been working out too much this week or because I've been injecting heroin into the base of my skull. I quite understand it. It's because I ate at Burger King about 10 o'clock this morning. They have a sign up in some Burger Kings now. It says, "Please keep your stay to less than 45 minutes. It just bums me out real badly. After I'm done ring over my Whopper, to lounge around in that comfortable furniture. I mean, how much food would you have to buy to eat at a Burger King for 45 straight minutes? What, about $80 worth? Before I left Seattle, my parents took me out to an Italian restaurant. My mother's hair caught on fire from the candle on the table. She had so much gel and hairspray in it, it didn't burn like hair. It was more like a Presto log. Which was nice, then my father could read the menu without his glasses. I had about about 2 bites of some horrible spaghetti. The waitress said, "You didn't eat very much. Do you want me to wrap it up for you?" Thinking, yeah, I don't like it now. I think if you were to put it in a styrofoam container, and I were to leave it in my car overnight, yeah, then I think I'll want it. That's probably the extra touch it needs right there. I made the mistake of lighting up a cigarette in front of my father the other day. He says, "Why don't you just put a loaded gun to your head and pull the trigger?" Thinking, "Dad, I would, but I just don't think I get that same nicotine rush from it." We saw the Jehovah's Witnesses coming to our door. The guy said to me, "But sir, don't you want eternal life?" I said, "Well, not if it's going to be with a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses." What the hell kind of sales pitch is that? My parents used to give a lot of handguns around the house. It wasn't for protection, but rather in case I got really depressed. Yeah, Drake, we're going out for the day. The deer hunters in the VCR, if you want to look at that. And the handguns are in your toy box. Have you seen these milk-bone dog biscuit commercials where they show the dogs being ashamed of their bad breath? These are very realistic. I think if my dog were concerned about his breath, he'd stop eating his own shit. I think that would be a nice first step. Before we invested in the breath mints. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thank you very much. Have a good time. Thank you.